Good afternoon and welcome to the coverage of the second game of this men's national T20 championships. Today's day 3 of a 5-day long tournament. Prince Edward Island taking on Manitoba. PEI losing their first wicket early in the first over, 8 for 1 after 2.4 overs. The two batters out in the middle, Artharji yet to get off the mark, 8 deliveries he's faced, and Dre Gill 7 off 7. Gurshan, he's continuing his second over. He's picked up that first wicket of PEI. Artharji, he's off the mark, punched that down the ground in the leg side. He picks up a single. Ontario taking on Nova Scotia this morning. It was a tough time for Nova Scotia out in the middle with the bat. It started very well with the ball. They had Ontario 2 for 2. And then they just lost their way from there on. And their batting lacked all intent. It's going to be the end of the over, 10 for 1 at the end of 3. All of the Atlantic Canada provinces unfortunately have struggled very hard in this tournament. Not been able to compete against some of the more experienced provinces. British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario, Manitoba. They're the stronger side. Saskatchewan, they had a shocker of a game yesterday when they were bowled out for 69 against Quebec. Supposed to play in the afternoon yesterday as well. That game was washed out. We'll have an updated points table for you as soon as we can. Arminder Dillon, he's continuing with his second over. Prince Edward Island, they won the toss and they chose to bat in this game. We've yet to see any of the sides, any of the 10 provinces try and make use of the power play overs. We've just not seen the aggression up at the top from any of the sides. With just the 2 men out in the deep, we would hope for a little more intent. The two fielders out in the deep mid wicket and long off. Push down the ground, they'll pick up another single. PEI. Manitoba, the favorites to win this contest, the more experienced side, bigger province. They've got significantly more participants of the sport compared to PEI. In fact, PEI still don't have a turf wicket. The experience of playing on turf is very new to a lot of these players. Nova Scotia had the similar challenge.
No, 57 is up, yeah.
It's driven down to the cover fielder. They'll pick up 2 runs. That was struck very well. Gill, he's looking good out there. He's looking comfortable. He did a good job for Manitoba with the ball against Alberta. Unfortunately for Manitoba, they came out on the losing end of that contest. It came down to the wire, just leaving it a little too late. But you'd anticipate they'll have a slightly easier game today here against PEI.
We are all good now. Oh, I don't know how.
It's a good shot. Looking for three. They decide against it. They have plenty of time. The fielder hadn't picked the ball up, but they decided to stick to the 2 runs. It's going to be the end of the over. 15 runs coming off of it. 15 for 1 at the end of 4. 5 runs coming off of it. PEI. They're ticking along. 4 overs gone. Just the 2 overs left in the power play.
Who is starting? 77 on the
Gurshan continuing with his 3rd over. He's just gone for the 11 runs. That's a big shot. It's hit down the ground. The ground is just so waterlogged at that end. It's just dropped and not moved an inch. They'll pick up 2 runs. PEI, they're showing signs of some aggression. It's a welcome sight compared to what we saw this morning with Nova Scotia. Straighter this time, over past the bowler, and it should run away, and it does. Gonna pick up another 4 runs. This is a good start from PEI. Prince Edward Island's 31 for 1 at the end of 6.
Power play done. Did they signal?
We're just waiting for the umpire's signal. Power play is now done. Dre Gill, very slow out there. 15 deliveries, just 8 runs. Art Tharji, he's looked good. 21 off 20 for him. Abdul Hasib, the new man in. It's played fine into the offside. They pick up another run. Projected score at this rate, just 104 runs. Manitoba is a very experienced side in comparison. You're going to need a bigger total than this. PEI closer to 140, 150. Again, just reiterating the point that we haven't seen a single side in this tournament so far that's taken advantage of the power play overs. Flicked into the leg side. Shouldn't be more than 1 run. The fielder at mid-wicket, he does well. Clean pickup, good throw. And he's bowled. That is an unusual way of getting out. That's hit wicket. He's gone so far deep in his crease. He's ended up kicking his own stumps down. Gill, correction, he's going to have to walk back. 9 runs for him today off 17 deliveries. And Abdul Hasib, he picks up his first wicket. Don't see too many of those. PEI 32 for 3 after 6.5 overs.
Yeah.
The new man out in the middle, Gaganpreet Singh, comes in after the wicket of Gill. Projected score still sitting at 99. That's a good delivery. It's going to be a dot ball to start things off. Gaganpreet Singh. He's got a job to do out there. Art Tharji, he's looked good. 22 off 22 for him. But again, PEI just losing their way a little bit. Lost the 2 wickets. And they're starting to slow down. Starting to lack that intensity with their batting. Flash of the bat again. A swing and a miss. It's going to be the end of the over. 33 for 2 at the end of 7. A very tidy over from Abdul Hasib. 1 over, 2 runs and a wicket. We've got 2 games going on at the moment. We don't have the other game up, I don't think, on the app yet. Actually, it looks like it has been updated. Saskatchewan taking on Newfoundland. Much better start for Saskatchewan compared to yesterday. They're 56 for 1 after 7. They've attacked their power play overs and going at 8 runs and over. Again, Newfoundland, the weaker side of the two provinces. We've just really seen the Atlantic Canada sides struggle in this tournament. There's definitely a difference in terms of ability and talent. Amrinder Dhillon, he's into his final over of his spell. 12 runs coming off of his 3 overs. 1 maiden. He'd love to finish his spell with a wicket, I'm sure. Back-to-back dot balls. Can't find the gaps. Gaganpreet Singh, he's picked out the fielders on the offside. Again, this is where experience comes into play. Picking the gaps. Knowing where the fielders are, but more than that, knowing where the gaps are. He finds a gap this time. He's off the mark, Gaganpreet Singh. He'll pick up a single. We always say, look at where the fielders are. We should be saying, look at where the gaps are. Similar to when you drive, you need to see where you're going. You need to see where you want the ball to go. Pushed into the offside again. To the left of the cover fielder. They pick up another single. This has been a tidy over from Amrinder Dhillon. Is there one to come in the over? One delivery to come in the over. And that's a really good delivery to finish it. 36 for 2 at the end of 8. This has to be noted. On this ground this morning, we just had 4 wides. And the bowling's been very tidy for Manitoba as well. Just the 2 wides for them so far. It's been very different from what we've seen the first 3 days. Saw a lot of extras leading up to this day 3. There's some international cricket going on as well. West Indies taking on India. West Indies are 111 for 5. It's the first test match. And more excitingly, we've got Australia, the women taking on English women. That's a good delivery. Australia women, England women, they're continuing the Ashes. They've moved on to the 50 over format. And Australia, they put on 263 for 8. England, they're 207 for 5. They need 57 more runs from 14 overs. This is a must-win situation for England. Played into the offside. calling for 3 runs. Good running. Excellent running by the 2 out in the middle. To drive that, just not getting the middle of the bat. It's going to be a dot ball. Good delivery. Right in the block hole. It's going to be a dot ball. It's going to be the end of the over. 39 for 2 after 9. 3 runs coming off that over. Abdul Hasib. He's been tidy. 2 overs, just the 5 runs coming off of them, and he's picked up a wicket. Almost at the halfway mark. Just 1 over to reach the halfway mark.
Bowler name, number please.
Shlok Patel, the bowler into the attack. He's coming in from the north end.
Bowler name Shlok, shirt number 23. Shlok, shirt number 23. Noted.
Good delivery to start things off for Shlok Patel. RG 27 off 28 for him. Things have really slowed down since the last wicket. It's a thick outside edge. They'll pick up a single PEI. Goes up and over the cover fielder. Gaganpreet Singh will pick up another single. Just not enough runs coming for PEI at the moment. It's a combination of decent bowling from Manitoba and a lack of attacking and batting. They steal a single. The bowler collects the ball in front of the stumps. He'd have had no chance at that run out. And I think we have a cramping batsman. It is a quick water break right now. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you in a moment. We're back to the action. After 10 overs, PEI 42 for 2. Praya Kumar, he's going to come in with the ball for Manitoba. He's coming in from the north direction from the pavilion end. This is a slow start from PEI. They've just lost the 2 wickets.
That's okay. Well, you know, I'm gonna guess why do you take Mr. Arun?
Punched down the ground past the bowler. The bowler very animated on the ground. It's going to be another single to PEI. push down the ground. They'll pick up another single.
Wasn't there water break just now? Wasn't there water break just now?
Yeah.
So how he want water?
I don't have any comment.
He want water after 4 balls.
This is national player.
Jeez,
I cannot comment.
you just had water break, 4 ball bowl and you want water.
Sorry, sir. I'm going to do.
Oh, needed a better throw and it would have been tight. Not sure where Gagandeep Singh is running down the wicket. Scorer just making a comment. The batter's signaling for water. We just had a water break and it's not a hot day today either. Comes down to fitness, doesn't it? It's going to be a dot ball. Nowhere close to that ball. Gaganpreet Singh, Prince Edward Island, 45 for 2 at the end of 11. Shlok Patel continuing the attack. This is struck down the ground. They'll pick up another run. PEI. Just a quick update for you on the game beside us. Saskatchewan, Newfoundland going head to head. Saskatchewan looking good. 85 for 2 after 12 overs. Got a lot of batting to come still. A lot of overs too. Projected score on this ground 83 at the rate that we're going. Artharji, he's on 32. He's been out there for a while. Picks up another dot ball. He's been given, he was struck on the back pad. That's going to be the end of Artharji. He walks back for 32 off 35 deliveries. Shlok Patel, he picks up his first wicket. Prince Edward Island, 47 for 3 after 11.4 overs. Janish Ahir, the new man out in the middle.
What number is it?
Comes
2.
after the departure of Artharji. Was the lone man standing for PEI, got into double digits. Just struck on the back pad. Shlok Patel, the bowler, to pick up that wicket. 2 deliveries to come in the over.
HIR.
off the mark. Here, picks up a single. One delivery to come in the over. Shlok Patel, he's got a very interesting run up leading up to the pitch. Some very big, slow strides. It's an interesting way to gather some momentum. He finishes with a dot ball. 48 for 3 at the end of 12. Kumar to continue the attack. He's going to come in for his second over. Just the 3 runs off of his over in the first. Walking down the wicket. Shana Shahir plays that very well. They pick up 2 runs. That was hit very well. The fielder at long on. He does a very good job to run and cut it off. Just timed very well. Didn't do much to hit it hard. On the middle of the bat, Gaganpreet Singh. Sorry, that was a here. Gaganpreet Singh continues to struggle out there. 19 deliveries, just the 4 runs coming off of it. It's been difficult for him out there. A lot of swings, a lot of misses. Let's punch into the offside. Should be comfortable too. Looking for a third. This is good running. Excellent running by the pair out in the middle. They pick up 3 runs. This is what you like to see. Some good aggressive running in between the wickets. We didn't see that at all from Nova Scotia this morning. Really struggled to get going. Again, walking down, punching that into the leg side. Mid-on does really well to cut that off. They still pick up 2 runs though. We're just getting a signal for 1 short. In all the excitement, just not sliding the bat over the line. Thank you. Pick up a single. Gaganpreet Singh moves on to 7 off 20.
Yeah, that was 1 short run, so I have to 1 left.
1 delivery to come in the over. It's a big swing. He edges it to the fielder at fine leg. He'll keep the strike. Gaganpreet Singh, PEI 57 for 3 at the end of 13. Shlok Patel continuing. It's a full toss, flicked into the leg side. Excellent running by the pair. They pick up 2 runs. For the juniors, if you are watching this, This is good running between the wickets, putting the pressure on the fielders, running the first one hard. Hits straight to the fielder at point. It goes right through his legs, and they pick up a single.
He's looking at the batsman, but he's not looking at the ball.
Big shot, straight down the ground. Goes for a maximum 6 runs. Gaganpreet Singh. Sorry, that was Janisha here. He's bringing in the aggression.
That's what he's going fast.
Hit down the ground again.
He's a good batsman.
Not going to go down for a boundary, but they pick up 2 runs. Hit out to the fielder at mid-wicket. This is some good intensity from PEI the last over or so. They're showing some aggression. They realize can't leave it all too late. We don't have enough runs on the board yet. Good delivery from Shrok Patel. Just mentioned during the over break before this. Big shot again. Just going to be the one bounce, 4 runs. The fielder mid-wicket not able to cut it off. Janisha here, he's looked good out there. Picks up another boundary for PEI. He's moved on to 18.
15 runs, yes, 15.
PEI 72 for 3 at the end of 14. Projected score is still just 103.
This is like a normal their league. They're sending water.
Kumar back into the attack. Coming in for his 3rd over. He's gone for 12 so far. Driven into the offside. Cover fielder giving chase.
Yeah, 2.
They pick up 2 runs again. Gaganpreet Singh, he's going to have to make up for all these dot balls. Sitting on 13 off 24. Just 6,
Yep.
5.5 overs left in this innings. Again, Manitoba, the more experienced side, you think you need at least about 140 on the board to have a fighting chance. It's pushed into the offside and they pick up a quick single.
At least these 2 guys are good running
Yeah.
between wickets.
Not like they rested on lazy each other. Not like there would have been never be a run.
Yeah.
Walking down the pitch. It's played into the leg side. Mid-wicket cuts it off. Here he picks up another single. He's looked very good out there. 19 off just 9 deliveries. 1-4 and 1-6. Time for Singh to join the party. Should pick up a bye. We'll just wait for the umpire's signal. There it is.
Nice shot.
It's going to be another 4 runs. Janisha here, he has been excellent with the bat. He struck that down the ground.
Last ball.
One delivery to come in the over.
For you, Ron, this much?
23 off 10. Jenny Shahir.
We have switched the game. I'm being last.
Yeah?
I think I'm being there.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why he says, he switched it. He wants to be here.
Well struck again. Should just be the single. It's going to be the end of the over. 82 for 3 at the end of 15. 5 overs to come. The aggression swung a little bit. Momentum is now favoring PEI to get a decent enough score to give Manitoba a good run for their money. Jenny Shahir, he's going to be on strike for this first delivery. We're going to have a change in the bowling. 27.
27?
Was it 37 or 27?
It's 27 actually. See how it is.
Shivam Sharma, the new man into the attack with the ball.
These guys there, they might go 120 also.
It's played well. Hit out to the fielder at deep cover. The pick up a single.
He's going at it very slow.
Gaganpreet Singh, he has struggled outside that off stump line. His feet unfortunately not moving to the ball. Just throws his hands out. There we have it again. Stuck at the crease. Seems to be the line to bowl to him. It's worked for Manitoba.
This one also it's just like ball hitting to hit the bat.
Pick up a single, Gaganpreet Singh.
His line is so long on my book and only 14 runs.
Like that.
Good delivery.
Goes for nice.
Chipping down the wicket again. Jenny Shahir adjusts well. Couldn't really reach the pitch of the delivery. Does well to play that down. And that, some good excitement out there. Good contest. Jenny Shahir is looking to switch hit, and Shivam Sharma said, "No, not on my watch. I'm not bowling this delivery just as yet." It's a good contest between these two out in the middle.
How many runs is it over?
3 runs.
3, right?
85 for 3 at the end of 16. Just the 4 overs left in this innings. Gaganpreet Singh, he's going to have to find a way to get Jenny Shahir on strike whenever he can. He has struggled out there with the bat. He's got to give the strike back to Jenny Shahir.
It might be old 50 Abdul Asif.
Just signaling for some gloves here.
What's his number?
Abdul Asif 50.
50. Bowler number 3.
Quick update on the Saskatchewan Newfoundland game. Beside us, Saskatchewan, they've raced to 120. Actually just losing their 4th wicket now. They've also got 4 overs to come.
Noted.
They're looking at 150. Projected score at this ground, still just 106. Ahir certainly tried to make sure that they they could get more than that. They're going to need at least 140 against this Manitoba side. Trying to go down the ground, just not timing it as well as you'd have liked. I hear he picks up 2 runs. Good running.
Second ball. First ball.
First one. One thing good about this batsman, number 7.
Yes, at least he supported that way. Yeah. Flashing away at that delivery, I hear. Doesn't get bad on that. Stuck on his crease as well. We haven't seen him do that too much. He's actually been very good with his feet. We're gonna have an unfortunate run out. I hear hitting that straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. Gaganpreet Singh, he had already run more than halfway down. There was never going to be a single there.
Who's the fielder?
PEI, they lose their 4th, 87 for 4. Gaganpreet Singh, he's run out for 15 off of 29 deliveries. He struggled out there, but he did a really good job rotating the strike with a here.
Manitoba, right? Can you ask them? What's the fielder name?
Who did the run out? Name of the player.
Oh, there's no 19 on there. You know these guys can get disqualified for shit like this.
Hello, it is me.
Only he's telling you, that's all.
Batsman जानेंगे.
Chipping down the wicket again. I hear plays that into the leg side. He'll pick up a single.
Who was the batsman who came in?
Number 16.
Number 16, Manpreet.
Manpreet Singh, the new man out in the middle. He's going to take strike.
They already ran one, right?
Start with a dot ball.
He did not even come back or what? The one who left the field.
How much you need? 115. How much you need? You don't have it?
He made no wait, 1 second.
Oh, you have 14. 15.
15 off 29.
Sorry. 2 runs there for
5 runs this over.
Manpreet Singh opens up his account. He picks up 2 runs. That's going to be the end of the over. 90 for 4 at the end of 17. Just the 3 overs left. Projected score very low, 106.
Who's number 19 still?
Good news for PEI is that Janish here, he's on strike.
27. That's Shivam.
Shivam Sharma, he's going to continue the attack, bowling his second over.
He has 29.
Tidy first over from him, just the 3 runs coming off of it.
one thing overdone by this number 3. So who is the bowler coming there? Shivam. 18 overs. Who's bowling? Shivam.
Oh, he is Kamal Jot Ramona.
Looking to play that in the leg side. It's gone high up in the air. It falls just short of the fielder at deep square leg. Losing his shape here. Knee collapse. missing. He gets it high up in the air. He's safe though. He picks up a single. Chipping down. This might be out. It's gone straight up to the fielder at long on. He's just signaled 6 runs. Just falling over the boundary in the deep. Jenna Shahir, he picks up another 6 runs for himself. PI, they move to 98. Two runs away from bringing up their 100 PEI.
He did not know, I guess. Otherwise, he would have done that.
He knows that they boundary because he didn't move.
He's stumped. Janisha here, chipping down again, missing the ball. And quick hands from the keeper. He's going to have to walk back. 36 of 21 deliveries for him. 2 4s, 2 6s. And Shivam Sharma, he picks up his first wicket. PI 98 for 6. Still got 2.1 overs to come.
Priyam Vijay Kumar Soni, number 8. 8 is coming, yeah. 8 is Priyam Soni.
Priyam Soni, the new man into the attack. He's coming in after the dismissal of Jenny Shahir, who looked very good with the bat for his side. And you feel that PI, they're going to get about 110, maybe 120. They're going to struggle after having lost Jenny Shahir, who batted extremely well. Dot ball.
No, one more.
One delivery to come in the over.
Oh yeah.
Priyam Soni is yet to open up his account.
Subject Singh.
He gets off the mark, Priyam Soni. They pick up a single to end the over. 99 for 5
9 run.
at the end of 18.
99 for 5, 18 overs. So he's bowling from this end. Abdul Asif is continuing. Number 50. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the wicketkeeper?
Sarjot. Here. Sarjot. 99.
Bowler last over.
Abdul Asif, yes. Abdul Asif.
Bowler number 3.
Yeah, Abdul Asif.
Hasib to continue the attack. He's bowling his last over. Starts with an excellent delivery first up.
That ball.
Yep.
That ball to
You're going to have to find the boundary a few times here, PEI, to get to a slightly challenging total. He's bowled. Abdul Hasib has bowled Priyam Soni. Just the 1 run for him today off 4 deliveries, and PEI falling apart. They lose their 6th wicket. They've yet to cross that 100 mark. 99 for 6 after 18.2. Pradeep Bawa, the new man out in the middle. He's got 4 deliveries to face. Abdul Hasib, he's picked up his second wicket.
Who's the new batsman? What number?
99. 99.
99 here.
Yeah, he's added another one here.
99.
99.
You don't have
Pradeep
to-
Bawa. No, it's not been this one. It's 99. Pradeep Bawa. Oh, sorry.
Well bowled.
Late over.
It's gonna be another dot ball.
Pradeep.
No, they 99.
Yeah, Pradeep. R-A-D-E-E-P. Bawa. B-A-W-A. Two dot. Just my phone. But it did not come.
This is a good over from Abdul Hasib.
That's it. 105 then. Not even. I thought 120, but that guy gone. That's it. That's done.
Over number what bowling is?
19.
Very close to finishing with a wicket maiden. Just the one delivery to come in the over. You'd have to think maybe just losing it in the final little bit. PI. Almost a wicket maiden. 1 run off the over. And 100 comes up for PEI. 100 for 6 after 19.
1 run this over.
Just a quick update on the West Indies India game. The West Indies, unfortunately, they continue their poor form in international cricket. 137 for 8 on the first day of the test match.
Shivam Sharma. Shivam Sharma gonna bowl.
Yeah, 3-1.
Okay. Some rest.
And the English women, they survive. They pull off a win against the Australian women. This has been a very exciting Ashes for both the men's and the women's.
How much is? Oh no! See, 75 not out. Straight.
Yeah, she's good. Well, they won. Now Australia's under pressure. It's gone really high up in the air. And it's going to be another wicket. Long off, takes a comfortable catch.
Who was that?
Pradeep Bawa, the new man in. He's going to have to depart for just the 1 run.
Who was that?
Bawa. Oh, the
No,
guy
the
with
guy.
the hat.
96 per yard.
Some friend.
They lose their 7th wicket. PI 100 for 7.
Number 18. Number 18 Number 18 Rohit Kumar.
Who's the batsman? Number what?
Number
The new batter in, Rohit Kumar.
Two. I can see this is smart at least. If that done
Picks up 2 runs, Kumar.
Rohit Kumar too.
Just 4 deliveries to come in the over. PEI losing their way towards the end of their innings. Looks like they might fall short of even 110 unless they can find the boundary a couple of times in this over. That's good running. Shivam Sharma, he's picked up 2 wickets. He's bowled well. He's into his 3rd over right now. 14 runs coming off of that. 15, correction, coming off of that. It's gone high up in the air. Should be a wicket.
Wind, going.
And it's been put down. The fielder at mid-wicket, he waited a long time. Juggled it, had a chance, 2 attempts, 3 attempts, and in the end it goes down as a drop catch.
You can get in number 19 here.
They pick up 2 runs, PEI.
Number 19, Kamal Jot Ramona. Maybe I saw his name here.
And it's going to be back-to-back drop catches. This should have been a very easy catch. Long on. Just makes a meal of it.
6 and 7. How many runs did Kitchen knock over?
2, 4, 6, 7.
7.
One more ball, right?
No, no.
7 and 107.
No. Is it 6 more?
Dot, wicket.
Dot wicket.
Oh, first one was dot. I think I missed that. Okay.
So 107 total.
PEI, at the end of 20 overs, they get to 107 runs for 8 wickets. Just never got going after the wicket of Ahir. Not much can be said by the 2 openers, Singh and Gill. Fortunately, Singh, he went out for duck. Gill, just the 9 runs. Artharji, 32 of 35 deliveries for him. Played a good knock. Gaganpreet Singh, he struggled out there. 15 runs off 29 balls for him. Janish Ahir, the pick of the batters. He struck some big blows. 36 off 21, 2 4s and 2 6s to him. Abdul Hasib,
107.
the pick of the bowlers, 4 overs, 11 runs. He picked up 2 crucial wickets. Shivam Sharma also picking up 2 wickets, 2.3 overs for him, 14 runs that he gave.
Complete 85 minutes में हो गई game.
Kushan and Patel each pick up a wicket as well.
8 minutes मिलेगी.
When we come back,
हाँ 8 minutes plus.
we come to you with the chase.
आप हमें दे रहे हो ना allowance?
Manitoba, they need 108 to win. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back to the chase. We're coming back to you with the second innings of this game. PEI batting first, managing just 107 runs for 7 wickets. They just never got going. Had a little bit of hope with Ahir out in the middle, and unfortunately after his wicket, they just couldn't find the required runs to give Manitoba a run for their money. Manitoba, they need 108 runs to bring this game home.
Sarabjot is non-strike actually.
Part of a washout yesterday against Ontario in the evening.
And strike is
They'll want to
19,
try and
which
pick up a
is
win here.
no, no.
No, no.
Yeah. Non-striker is Sarabjot.
The two batters out in the middle, Kamaljot Singh and Sarabjot Singh.
Priyam, shirt number 8.
Number 8 bowling.
259.
Man with the ball, Priyam Soni. He's going to come in from the pavilion end. Again,
Oh, you want?
they
he
just
kept another
need
sheet here. I think he went for sheet.
108 runs.
He kept another sheet here. You
Need
kept other
108
sheet here.
runs, Manitoba.
You kept it here. I kept it.
वो वही जो मैंने बोला मेरी पास था कहाँ चला गया वो तो वो
Quick update for you on the
Number
Saskatchewan
8, Priyam.
Bowler name Priyam.
Newfoundland front. Saskatchewan, they put up 154 for 6 off their 20 overs. You'd have to think it's going to be a lot of runs for Newfoundland to chase down.
time 3 o'clock.
Here we go. Short and wide delivery to start. Kamaljot Singh, he'll pick up 2 runs.
Scotia.
It's going to be 4 runs.
They played against Nova Scotia.
Played in the leg side, past the fielder at square leg.
Nova Scotia was all out for 53.
Kamaljot Singh, he's picked up a boundary for himself.
It was played. Alberta 40, 146, they were 130.
Manitoba, they had a very exciting game here, day 1. They took on Alberta, came down to the wire. They just couldn't quite cross the line, left a little bit too much to do at the end. Delivery keeping low, bowled wide. It's going to be a dot ball.
Dot ball. Dot ball.
It's going to be a wicket.
Who took the catch?
Easy catch to the fielder at short extra cover. Kamaljot Singh, he falls for 6.
50, 53.
6 and 4 deliveries. And Manitoba, they
63.
lose their first
Abu
wicket.
Safin Chowdhury.
Pitcher name
6 for 1 after 4 deliveries.
Abu Safin Chowdhury.
This is not the start that they would have hoped for, Manitoba. They're supposed to be the stronger side.
pitcher name
No
63,
real
okay,
scoreboard
that's okay,
pressure
got
either,
it.
just 102
Safin
runs
Chaudhary.
needed.
Catcher name Sufyan.
Sufyan Chowdhury.
Sufyan.
Yeah.
pitcher name Sufyan.
Yeah. Next batter.
27. 27.
27, that's Shivam Sharma.
The new batter out in the middle, Shivam Sharma. He joins Sarabjot Singh.
What's the number?
This is after the wicket of
27.
Kamaljot Singh. He fell for just 6 runs today. 6 runs to his name. And Priyam Soni, he picks up a wicket in his first over. played watchfully. Shivam Sharma. 2 batters out in the middle. They've yet to open up the account. 1 delivery to come in this over. And a good delivery to end the over. Manitoba 6 for 1 at the end of the first over.
Rohit Kumar.
The bowler bowling from the north end, Rohit Kumar.
Both match that guy played Kamal. This match he got out.
It's a chilly day at King City today. Not as warm as we've seen it over the last 2 days. There's a cold breeze. The high just 22 degrees, and when you're on an open field with a cool breeze, it's not the most comfortable day to be out here. At least not in the commentary box, which happens to be a tent with 4 open walls. Great delivery to start off. Sarabjot Singh nearly getting out, caught by the bowler.
He thought by the time like the run up, looking at his run up, it will be fast. But not easy.
Fuller delivery. It's driven straight down the ground. This is a fantastic shot. It's going to run away for 4 runs. Driven beautifully down the ground by Sarabjot Singh. Pick up an easy boundary.
15 over.
15 over? I said 16. You said 16?
What did commentator say? I'm telling you 14.
Commentator said tight game.
It's tight game.
Shankar Bryce 14. Okay, let's see.
Played into the leg side. Singh, he'll pick up another single. Bring Shivam Sharma on strike.
Prediction.
He'll want to open up his account.
15, 16, 19.
Prediction.
It's played beautifully.
4.
Should run away for a boundary, and it does. Just playing it wide of the fielder at point, and it's placed to perfection. Shivam Sharma, he opens up the account with a boundary to his name.
Good timing.
Yeah. No big shot.
That's what, good timing.
Fantastic shot. Just
Speed at-
placed.
Speed at the ball and you place the ball. Ball को दिशा दिखा दी. Hard running man.
on an extremely long run up. Rohit Kumar coming in. I can't really tell the exact distance from here. Say even past the 30-yard circle. You'd expect some express pace with that kind of length running in. There's a misfield. Yes, no. They decide not to run with two batters.
If you go a little back, it's like Shoaib Akhtar coming from all the way. What? Then Kumble bowls this fast?
Oh dear.
Misfield 4. No,
Instead of
that's
putting
gonna stop.
hand, he put the body.
They pick up 2 runs. Shivam Sharma, he adds 2 to his total. The fielder at extra cover, completely losing the ball, went right through him.
7 runs.
It's going to be the end of the over. Manitoba 17 for 1 at the end of 2.
Know who is genuine?
Expensive over for Kumar comes to an end. 11 runs coming off of it.
Know who is genuine?
Priyam Soni continuing the attack. Starts with a dot ball this over.
Not this guy. Other guy. Catch.
Struck just wide of the fielder at extra cover.
He's running in from the boundary. Is it second ball, right?
Yes. Yeah, I get the dot and
He's running in from the boundary, so you want to know the pace.
The required rate just 5.09 runs and over. They're going well ahead of that, 7.7 runs. It's heaved into the leg side. There's absolutely no one in the deep. They pick up an easy 4 runs. He's looked good, Shivam Sharma.
Lagero Shivam. This guy's looking at the gap.
He races to 10 off 8 deliveries,
he's waiting.
2 boundaries.
Don't go wildly. Wait for the ball and know the gap where you want to put it.
1 delivery to come in the over.
One more ball. 4 here.
PI, they're going to need a few wickets to have a fighting chance. Picked up just the 1. We're going to finish the over with a dot ball, 22 for 1 at the end of 3.
5 runs.
Yeah.
Sufyan Chaudhry, the new bowler, into the attack. He's going to come in from the north end. Sarbjot Singh, he's on strike.
From Bangladesh. Origin from Bangladesh.
Played fine into the leg side. Pick up an easy single. Singh. Again, not a large total that Manitoba are scoring. They just need 86 more runs. Plenty of deliveries to get that. Can afford a couple more dot balls like that. Tomorrow we're looking at rain.
Flip the bat.
Lots and lots of rain. Heaved into the leg side. It's gone high up. Mid-wicket does an excellent job to take that catch.
Who took that catch? Nice catch.
That's a fantastic effort. And Manitoba, they lose their second. Just said that PI need a few more wickets, and they pick up yet another. 23 for 2 after 3.3. Shivam Sharma, the man who's just lost his wicket, 10 runs to his name off 10 deliveries. Manitoba, you'd still think they're still the favourites to win. Just lost the 2 wickets.
Who took the catch?
But you just
Ready?
never know after a few wickets down.
Catcher name.
16.
Number
16.
There is no Manny in the team. Who is
It's there, it's there.
Manny, shirt number 16.
Yeah, Manpreet
catcher.
Singh. Yeah.
many bad. But
ये
number
sleepy Manali.
and
Boring game.
Akash, the new man out in the middle.
Manpreet Singh.
Prayag Kumar is going to continue the attack. Sufyan Chaudhry, correction, to continue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's cut away beautifully
Nice.
behind the fielder at point. They'll pick up another 4 runs. Akash, the new man in, completely
Prayag
unfazed.
Kumar.
score is 27.
Yes. Yep.
He don't paddle what the ball is falling. 4 runs.
It's going to go down as a missed opportunity. It's going to run away for 4 runs. Getting just a little bit of bat on that.
That
Kumar,
right?
he picks
9
up
runs, yeah.
another
Overall
boundary.
9 runs. This over.
81 runs needed for Manitoba. Just checking the weather forecast for tomorrow. We're going to start with rain about 3 a.m. tonight.
Good, lucky.
And it's supposed to rain throughout the day. We're calling for thunder showers for most of tomorrow and a cold, cold day.
Gotta bring the winter coat.
Scorer just reminding everyone to come with their winter coats for tomorrow.
I have to look somewhere. Where is my winter? It is bowling 08.
Priyam Soni, he's going to continue the attack. He's in for his third over. 11 runs, 1 wicket in his first 2. Big stride forward. It's defended. Singh will pick up another dot ball. It's a big strike. He'll pick up 6 runs for it. Over the head of the fielder at mid-wicket. Singh picks up another 6 runs.
From the glass, anyways, you can. They're not doing anything. We are spoiled. Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, just landing short of the fielder at mid-off. Slightly risky shot from Singh, but he'll pick up a single.
Sonali. I told to bring hot chocolate.
Sorry. Played into the offside again. The pickup looking at 3. No, that's going to be 2 runs. Sarabjot Singh sticks his hand out before he's even halfway down on his second run.
Yeah.
Making sure he's definitely communicated he is going to stick to the 2 runs.
I was thinking Manali and Sonali.
Manali.
There is one jokes like I remember in my
Sonali instead
mind.
of Manali.
And doctor called the one guy that you have gold kidney stone. So he was happy that.
Oh, that's going to go down as another missed chance. It's going to be the end of the over. 39 for 2 after 5, 8 runs coming off of that over.
They're 69 of 15 overs.
Manitoba inching closer and closer to their target. Just 69 runs required.
Total 30.
90 balls to get there. Going to see a change in the bowling attack. Manpreet Singh coming into the attack. He's coming in from the north end. Priya Kumar, he's on strike. 8 off 3 deliveries. Big stride in. It's a beautiful shot. Just get the 1 run for it. There is a fielder out of deep cover.
Over. How much minutes per over?
4.25.
4.25.
4.25?
We have 85 minutes to finish the game.
Good cricket all around. Just stabbed past the fielder point. He does a good job. Diving effort to stop the ball. They pick up a run. looking to guide that past the fielder at third man. Unfortunately, he picks him out. Sarabjot Singh. One delivery to come in the over. Just needs 66 more runs. Sun's starting to shine. Starting to feel some warmth. Driven down the ground. Be an easy single in the end. End of the over. 43 for 2 for Manitoba. 65 runs to get. And that's going to be the end of the power play as well. Priyam Soni, he's going to continue. He's going to bowl himself out. He's bowling his fourth over. 19 runs coming off of his first 3. He's picked up the 1 wicket. Sarabjot Singh, he's on strike. 17 off 16 for him. There's really no pressure necessary at all for Manitoba. It's an easy target. It's a play and a miss. Great effort by the fielder at short extra cover. Saves a couple of runs for his side. Well bowled. Good length. In 2 minds, Sarabjot Singh in the end looks to pull too late on that shot. Again, looking to dab that. He's hit it straight to the fielder at third man. He seems to be asking the non-striker why he didn't run. It's definitely not a single there. Cut away. He'll pick up a run now.
Around the Punjabi people like that, they are talking in their own language. What is the difference between TV commentator and radio commentator? What is the big difference? The radio commentator has to create the scene.
It's going to be the end of the over. 44 for 2 after 7. 64 runs needed for Manitoba. Manpreet Singh, he's going to continue the attack, coming in for his second over. Just the 4 runs coming off of his first. They should pick up another run. It's a wayward throw from the fielder at point, and they do. This is good running. 2 quick runs. Got a lot of cricket to come this summer. We just finished the women's T20 nationals. We're now in the men's T20 nationals. Following this, we've got the GT20, the under 19 World Cup qualifiers right after that. Fantastic running from the two in the middle. Just waiting to see if it might have been a leg by. Umpire does not signal. Looks like it's off the bat. Under 19 World Cup qualifiers also to be played in Ontario. And then the women travel to the US for the Americas qualifiers, followed by the men traveling to Bermuda for the men's version of the competition. Got an action-packed summer. Should be an easy wicket, and it is. Let's cut straight to the fielder, a third man. Priya Kumar falls for 10. 7 deliveries to him. Manitoba, they lose their third, 47 for 3 after 7.3 overs.
The captain is not here. The captain is like
Bataru, the new man out in the middle, comes in after the wicket of Prayag Kumar. He's out for 10 runs. Manpreet Singh, he picks up his first wicket. Manitoba on 47 for 3. They just need another 61 runs. We didn't see him bowl Jatinder Mataru this morning. Struggled with the ball yesterday. Big stride in. Starts off with a dot ball. Pardon me, not yesterday, the first day when they played Alberta on this ground. He struggled with the ball. A lot of extras. Just not finding the rhythm that he typically does. But he's out there with the bat. Almost popped up to the fielder. Short extra cover, just a little wide of that. He's off the mark with a single.
Translate to Gagan Aja, Gagan Aja. Translate in English. Come Gagan, come. Come sky, come.
Big shout. Umpire says not out. Could have been an inside edge. Could have been going down the leg. We're not at the best of angles to tell from here, unfortunately.
no, it's double sound.
Manitoba 48 for 3 after 8. Janisha here into the attack. He's phenomenal with the bat for his side this morning. Colder. I'm telling you, you should stand in the sun. You've got a tablet. It's mobile. Fantastic first delivery. Janisha here did it with the bat for his side. Can he do it with the ball? Manitoba, they're 3 down. They just need 60 runs. 2 or 3 more wickets and that equation can change. Taru getting a big stride in, defending it cautiously. He's picked up 1 run to his name, 4 deliveries that he's faced. A little short. It's punched into the offside. They'll pick up another single. Been a chilly day at King City this afternoon. He's been sent back. Sarjot Singh finding backward point fielder. Two dot balls, 2 sketchy shots, couldn't get off the mark. And the third delivery, Sarabjot Singh gives an easy catch back to the bowler. Janisha here, he picks up his first wicket. Manitoba, they lose their 4th. The experienced batter out in the middle has to go. Sarabjot Singh, he goes for 21 off 27. Just the 1-4 and the 1-6. Manitoba, 49 for 4 after 9. For 4, 9 overs, almost at the halfway mark.
It's there. 16 is Manpreet. Avaljeet. So this is Avaljeet.
Avaljeet Sandhu, the new man out in the middle,
Here 020. Avaljeet.
comes in after the wicket of Sarabjot Singh.
Yeah. They wrote both different. Yeah, they should.
Avaljeet Sandhu, he's going to have to wait to face a delivery. Jatinder Mataru, he's on strike. Manpreet Singh, he's going to bowl his 3rd.
Manpreet Singh.
8 runs and 1 wicket to him so far in the first 2 overs.
9 over, right?
Yeah, 9th over Janish.
And Manpreet didn't stand for
Yeah,
Manpreet.
10.
It's a good length to start up. They pick up a quick single, just pushed into the offside. Good understanding between the 2 batters, Mataru and Sandhu. Manitoba, they still need another 59 runs. We're almost at the halfway point. Might be in some trouble here. Oh, needed a better throw. Hesitation to take off. They do eventually get the single. A better throw would have definitely spelled some trouble. Gets off the mark. Sandhu picking up a single. What's this run out? Effort delivery. That's a quicker delivery from Manpreet Singh. Beats the batter Jatinder Mataru for pace. It's going to be another dot ball. There's an edge on that, and he's been given. Jatinder Mataru again beaten for pace, just takes the outside edge. Fantastic catch by the keeper. He's caught behind, and he's going to have to walk. Just the 3 runs off 8 deliveries for Jatinder Mataru today. Manitoba, they lose their 5th wicket, 51 for 5. We're going to take a quick drinks break as well. We'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, now.
We're just back after the quick drinks break. 51 for 4 after 9.4. 51 for 5, correction. Jatinder Mataru just getting out on the delivery before the drinks break. He was caught behind by the keeper. Quicker delivery from Manpreet Singh.
What is score?
Surprise Mataru for pace.
51.
1 delivery to come in the over.
Abdul Asif.
Abdul Hasib, the new man out in the middle.
Oh, I can't go far. That's another thing. It's connected to this. Wi-Fi. I went there. It did not, so I had to come back.
Hasib, he's got 1 delivery to come in this over. 57 runs still needed. It's going to be a dot ball to finish the over. Manitoba 51 for 5 at the end of 10. Credit to PEI for picking up 5 important wickets of Manitoba. They've consistently broken partnerships.
Yeah.
And Manitoba, they're now under the pump. They've just made this a lot harder for themselves. 2 fairly new batters out in the middle. Avaljeet Sandhu, he's on strike here to continue the attack.
Who was the last bowler? Manpreet.
Here's bowling figures: 1 over, 1 run, 1 wicket. Couldn't ask for much better from him. He's here with his second delivery of his second over. Oh, and that's an edge. It's going to run away past the keeper. They pick up 2 runs.
Nice shot. मैंने रुक जा दूसरी बॉल इधर ले इंग्लिश
That's a good shot. It's driven into the cover region. They'll pick up 2 runs. Good batting. No need to take any risks for Manitoba. They've just lost a wicket. They need to build a partnership. Just need the 55 runs. The required rate 5.58. They're just about on par with that. It's pulled into the leg side. It's a direct hit. Avaljeet Sandhu is safe in his ground. It's going to be a dot ball. Prince Edward Island, they've surprised us. They've played extremely well in the second innings. They struggled with the bat, but they've shown some class out on the field. It's going to be a wide, and if I'm not wrong, yep, that's going to be the first wide of this innings. And a dot ball to end the over. Manitoba 56 for 5 at the end of 11.
5 runs.
52 runs needed off 55 balls. We'll have to see if Manitoba make the same mistake they made against Alberta, where they brought it so far down in the innings that at the end they just couldn't pull it off. Manpreet Singh, he's going to finish his spell off, coming into bowl his 4th and final over. He's picked up 2 wickets so far. You'd think if you could pick up another 1, maybe 2 for Manitoba, it's nothing but serious trouble. Pick up a single. He's got a quick arm action, Manpreet Singh. Got the wicket of Mataru, surprising him with extra pace. Slower delivery this time. It's going to be another dot ball. Manitoba, they're almost run per ball. That's the equation. I want to make sure that they can keep up with that. It's a big shout. Just waiting for a signal from the umpire. There we go. Leg by signaled. It's going to be 1 run to Manitoba. for 5 after 12. It's going to be another dot ball. I hear he's continuing his third over. What all these dot balls are doing is making the equation a little bit more difficult for Manitoba.
Fielder move in, same time bowler bowling. Hard ball. Hard ball.
Pick up the first single of the over. This is tidy bowling from Ahir. 2 deliveries to come in the over. For the first time now, the required rate over 6 runs.
6.21.
The heat is on. The heat is on.
Big shout! And the umpire says not out. PI, they're pumped up. This is a fantastic effort from Prince Edward Island. Just the 1 delivery to come in the over. Manitoba, they still need another 47 runs, making it a little bit tougher on themselves. They're going to end with a dot ball. Manitoba 61 for 5 at the end of 13.
1
Hold
run.
on, right?
1 run.
Yep. Deep over 1 run.
Pradeep Singh into the attack. It's flicked into the leg side. Looking for 2 runs. They should get that in the end quite easily. And they do. A misfield by extra cover. It allows for a single. PI, they're going to have to hold their nerve, continue to stay clean in the field. The last thing they want to do is leak runs. The required rate is now climbing steadily.
The game is in the field inside now. Done. Flip over. Like a roti.
It's been called a wide. We'll pick up 2 wides. This is what I mean. They've got to hold their nerve, PEI. They're doing a fantastic job out in the field. Put some pressure on Manitoba. 5 wickets down. They'll hope for at least another 2 wickets to really seal the deal. We're going to pick up 5 wides. Just losing the way a little bit. PEI. Pradeep is gone for quite a few runs in his first over.
That's right.
Still 2 more to go.
Ball? Yeah, 2 balls to go.
Those 2 runs.
10 runs coming off of this over so far. 2 deliveries yet to come. This is going to be a costly over for PEI. They're just starting to build some pressure. Finished the over with a single, 72 for 5 at the end of 14. Manitoba, they need 36 runs from 36 balls. Required rate sitting steady at 6.
Bowling the last over. That's why I think they bowled the other 2 for the stage.
6 overs to come. 36 runs, 36 deliveries. That's the equation.
Right, that's all on
Expensive previous over from Pradeep. Went for 11 runs. Ahir into the attack. Starts with a dot ball. 3 overs, 7 runs, 1 wicket. He's done an exceptional job with the ball. Almost caught by the fielder at mid-wicket. Back-to-back dot balls. This is great stuff from PEI. They're showing a lot of character out there against a side that's a lot more experienced in comparison.
play out this over.
2 deliveries to come. Can he pick up a wicket? I hear the 2 batsmen just having a conversation in the middle. It's been a lot of dot balls for Sandhu. Hasib probably just telling him to take it cool, hold his nerve. Straight down the ground. It's going to be a boundary. That was a release shot. Over pitch delivery from Ahir, and unfortunately for PEI, they go for a boundary. Be a single to finish the over. 77 for 5 at the end of 15.
5 runs.
Yep.
They need 31 more runs from 30 deliveries.
लगे रहना मेरे भाई. Translate in English. Bowler.
Yep, new bowler.
Vikram Singh into the attack. He's going to come in from the north end.
Number 7.
Pradeep only getting the 1 over. He was very expensive. Went for 11 runs. PI, they'll hope Vikram Singh can go well for them.
Noted.
Dot balls, the name of the game. A couple of wickets here and there.
9 money down. 15 gone.
This is turning out to be a close game, and you'll have to wonder whether it's because Manitoba have just taken it a little too easy up at the top. Swing and a miss. They pick up another dot ball. Deep cover, long on, long off, deep mid wicket. Everyone else inside the circle.
They have to take it out the tap.
Whatever than the position.
They are covered on all fingers nowadays. I don't know why.
Yeah, for catching. They should not get fingers out, right?
No.
That's why for catching they will.
I have asked guys that we have a stub here. It's tight here. I said, come on guys, you are not injured and why you are wearing all these things?
Struck down the ground. Should only just be the one run. Deep cover's going to cut it off. It's a better start to the over from Vikram Singh compared to Pradeep. Unfortunately, that Pradeep over releasing a lot of pressure off Manitoba. It's flicked into the leg side. It's going to beat the fielder at square leg. They come back for 2 runs. We haven't seen a lot of boundaries. Avojit Sandhu
We are playing
has
test
just
match.
hit the 1 boundary so far. Calls for catch it, well short of the fielder at deep mid wicket. They'll pick up another single, Manitoba. .28 of 27 needed to get home for Manitoba. It's going to be another dot ball. It's turning out to be an exciting contest between Manitoba and PEI.
This guy will bowl one more.
Looking for the big shot. It's past the keeper. It's going to go down as a missed opportunity. They finish with a single. 82 for 5 after 16. They need 26 more from 24.
Okay, 24 balls. Okay, 16 hours.
Just a quick update on the other game playing right now, Saskatchewan, Newfoundland. Newfoundland, they've crumbled 48 for 7. They've just got nowhere with their batting, unfortunately. They still need 107 more runs from 36 deliveries. Looks like Newfoundland will be picking up another loss on the ground beside us. But coming back to this contest, PEI Manitoba. This has been a fantastic effort from PEI to bring the game this far. We're now in the 17th over. Manitoba 82 for 5. They still need another 26 more runs. The bowling's been good. We're going to see a bowling change. Gill into the attack. He bowled yesterday from the north end. Today he's going to come in from the pavilion end.
No, Andre. So Andre is
No, last name. Gill. How come you get Gill?
Andre.
One forward, two different pass together.
Swing and a miss. He starts with a dot ball.
Now it is 12 next 4 overs.
That's a no ball for height. It's going to be a free hit. That's the first no ball we've seen in this game. They cannot afford this Manitoba. Sorry, PEI. It's going to be a free hit.
And that's 6 runs.
Struck down. Mid-wicket does well to cut it off. Almost a collision between him and Long On.
22. 3 to goal. Sorry, 2 to goal. 2 runs.
You can make 2 runs. Just working. One side to this.
Let's go, boy. Come on.
Hit into the leg side. They pick up another single. 21 from 21, the equation. Manitoba, you think it should be easy to chase, but they found themselves in a similar position. Yes, on the first day, I should say. That's gone high up in the air. And it's going to be a wicket. Long off. He did a very good job to judge that catch. Manitoba in a little bit of trouble. They lose their 6th wicket.
20. Yeah.
Aljit Sandhu, 19 off 33 deliveries for him today. 87 for 6. Manitoba, they still need another 21 runs. This is turning out to be a fantastic contest. Arib Khan, the new man in. Manitoba, 87 for 6.
87.
2 runs to,
21
2
of
balls
20.
to come in the over.
19 you said, right?
Gill, he gets the breakthrough.
19. Yeah.
What's the number to
This is turning out to be
Number 10.
a very interesting contest. PEI,
that's Arib
credit
Khan.
to them for bringing the game as close as they have. They only managed 107 runs with the bat. PEI just never got going, lost consistent wickets. Manitoba kind of done the similar of the two. Watch through to the keeper, Arib Khan.
Last ball.
It's a low full toss.
2.
It should just be the single. 1 run to end the over.
4, 5,
6.
6 runs.
88 for 6 at the end of 17. Manitoba, they still need another 20
Vikram gonna come and bowl again.
off 18.
Who caught the ball?
I caught the ball. Seven. Ball number 7, Vikram Singh.
Vikram Singh, he's going to continue from the north end. Just the 5 runs coming off of his first over.
Now I think these two will bowl. Now Vikram Singh bowling next over.
He's going to need to do the same this over. Try and keep things tight. Can't afford any extras, any loose deliveries. PEI.
20 of 18. So we all 3 lost.
Only your betting is going on. He coming close to win.
No, if they lose, done.
No, but if they win,
That's true.
Problems, you guys are all too optimistic.
Look
Oh dear, we start off with a wide. Manitoba, they get a freebie. PEI, they cannot afford the extras. Not right now.
which was not required.
So free runs they're gifting to Manitoba. It's a pressure situation. This is when you got to learn to hold your nerve. Stick to the basics. Better delivery. It's going to be a dot ball. Gill does very well to feel that.
This is a can, right? Second ball.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's gone high up in the air. Calls for catch it. We might have a collision. Almost a collision. It's going to go down as a drop catch.
Not even try.
There was no communication between the two fielders.
This guy had
were
a nice
running
art-
in.
No, this guy had a nice chance. He did not
It's
even.
going to go down as a drop catch.
This guy should
18 runs needed off 16 deliveries.
should have called him out. Tell I got it.
That would have been a very good wicket to get. Put Manitoba under some more pressure. But PEI, they've made a mess of it, unfortunately. That's also high up in the air. That's a fantastic catch. Long on, running a very, very long distance, and he gets there in the end. Well judged, well taken.
Go there.
Manitoba, they've now lost their 7th wicket, 90 for 7.
Out, right?
Hasib, he goes out for 8 off of 12 deliveries. What a game this is turning out to be. PEI, you're doing the job with the ball, defending a very low total of just 107 runs.
Number 1 is Arminder.
What a game this is turning out to be for those of you following this game. PEI, they managed just 107 runs in their first innings. Manitoba, they're in trouble.
Arminder
They've gone up against a fantastic bowling effort from PEI. They're now 90 for 7. The new man in the middle, Amrinder Dhillon. Two fairly new batters out in the middle. Vikram Singh, he's doing the job. He's still got 3 deliveries to come in the over. It's going to be a dot ball.
Who got the ball was 16.
That ball to who there?
2 deliveries to come. Amrinder Dhillon, he faces his first delivery for a dot.
That was 16.
Swing and a miss. It's going to be another dot. I had called out the Atlantic Canada provinces for not being on their mark, struggling in this tournament, and PEI, they've really come out today. They've shown some good class in this game. Just have to hold their nerve and get their side over the line. It's going to be a single. Amrinder Dhillon, he picks up 1 run. Third man doing the job to clean up. Manitoba 91 for 7 after 18. 17 more runs to get off 12 deliveries. Gill, he's going to continue with the second over. Picked up 1 wicket in his previous over.
The 19th over.
Yes.
There's the goal. Coming in.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna finish
No,
this.
none of we win because the other team won. I won.
Manitoba 19 for 7. This is the 19th over bowling. They need 17 off 12. It's gone high up in the air. And it's going to be 6 runs. Amrinder Dhillon, he's picked up a beautiful 6 runs to himself, relieving a lot of the pressure for Manitoba.
Who is it? Number 1?
Gill not starting the way he would have liked. He's under pressure from ball 1. Equation now 11 off 11. What a game this has turned out to be.
Next 6. Another 6.
That's gone up in the air again. Should be caught, and it is. Amrinder Dhillon trying for 2 sixes in a row, and this time he's out. He falls for 7 off 5 deliveries, and Manitoba, they're 8 down, 97 for 8. This game has flipped from side to side. Didn't quite expect it to get this exciting. What a game this is turning out to be.
That's okay.
The
Yeah.
batsman
You can
went
go
in.
home.
Who's the
That's
batsman
okay.
went in?
Anyways, you're going there.
Who's the batsman?
97 for 8. Third delivery. It's going to be a dot ball.
Okay. Okay, Babu.
The new batter out in the middle, Gurshan, has
Okay.
got a job to do for his side. Manitoba, they still need 11 more runs. Should just be the single. Gill, he started with an expensive 6 first delivery. Came back with a wicket on the second.
Hello. Sandeep Bhatta.
Dot ball and then a 1. Can he hold his nerve? Short ball. It's gone up, high up in the air. It's going to be another wicket. What a fantastic effort from PEI. This game has completely turned. 9th wicket down for Manitoba, 98 for 9. Arib Khan, he falls for just 2 runs. And Gill turning out to be the magic arm. He's now picked up 3 wickets. Manitoba 98 for 9. Still 10 runs to get. We're down to the last wicket. This will be an upset when you look at the table.
This match is like.
Might be only one ball they can finish.
19 is done.
Who caught the ball? Who
No,
number?
no, it's still one
Who
ball.
got Manfred? 16.
1 delivery to come in the over.
One delivery to go.
Yeah, last one.
Who's the new man?
Shlok Patel.
Shlok Patel, the new man out in the middle.
More responsibility.
He's going to face the last delivery of this Gill over. Finishes with a dot ball. 98 for 9 at the end of 19. 1 over to come. Still need 10 runs.
7 runs, yes. Last over, I think Vikram will goal.
Last wicket for Manitoba. What a fantastic game of cricket this has turned out to be. A low-scoring thriller at King City.
Compared to all, even though it is no score.
We're into the final over of this contest. Vikram Singh, he's going to bowl the final over. He's picked up a wicket so far. 8 runs, 1 wicket to his name. Gurshan, the batter on strike. The equation, 10 runs off 6 balls. Manitoba, can they hold their nerve? Start with a low full toss. It should just be the single. This is good running. They pick up 2 runs.
If you'd have thought that's a run out.
2 runs for Hura.
Yeah, good shot.
Not the cleanest of pickups, unfortunately, in the deep. It's cost PEI 2 runs. Should have been just the 1 run.
Could have been run out if bowler would have.
This is a roti flipping. Back and forth, back and forth.
8 runs, 5 balls.
100. Now they are 100.
100 up for Manitoba.
Gotta make 8 runs from 5 balls. Wide.
The pressure getting to the bowler, Vikram Singh. He's just bowled another wide.
Their extras are killing them. Literally 10 extras.
7 from 5. 7 runs, 5 ball. Come on. Dhoni, we need a Dhoni in here.
It's flicked into the leg side. Comfortable single. But that brings the new man, Shlok Patel, on strike. He's going to try and get off the mark here. He knows his side needs 6 more runs. 6 runs, 4 balls should still be quite easy to get, but the bowling has been good
Short ball.
and the fielding equally good.
This will be 4. It will go 4.
Push it along the pitch here, we get a single.
Oh, yeah, it will run down fast.
Driven uppishly down the ground. Needed a direct hit. That would have been tight. Not sure where Gurshan was going.
5 of 3.
5 runs, 3 balls.
Make 6.
No 6.
MS
They'll
Dhoni here.
They run through for 2.
No,
He did not even hit.
no, no,
He did not even hit.
no, no way,
He lost the
2
ball.
runs. The fielder
no way,
at extra cover, completely losing the ball. He allows for an extra run.
no way, it wasn't.
The fielder should have taken that. It should have been 0.
3 runs,
Yeah.
2 for tie.
3 runs
over.
needed, 2
Super
deliveries.
Super over.
You think Manitoba should still get home comfortably.
We get a super over.
Gurshan, the man on strike.
No,
No.
super over?
3 in 2. 3 in 2.
Yeah, yeah. Go for the super over. Yeah, yeah, but they,
No, they're going to lose.
Manitoba
Who
should
won?
cross over the line.
Manitoba will lose. They should have not got till here. He's too close.
It's guided to the fielder, third man. Should just be the single.
Oh, last ball it came.
2 runs off One delivery, that's the equation. We need 2 runs off the
Single
last
super
ball.
over.
We
Single
definitely
super over.
can't handle a super over after all of this excitement.
No, you should have not come. This guy should stay back. There's no point. Anyways,
All the teams on their feet.
Super over.
Lots of instructions being thrown out at the 2 batters in the middle.
Pressure hip on the batsman.
It's always easier to say this
Mankind.
when you're standing on the outside.
You gotta run, no matter
Mankind.
what.
Mankind.
You have to run. Why? Run back for the second one. No.
Oh my dear, dear Lord, we are in for a contest. We have tied, and this is going to be a super over.
Who is the last ball?
What an
Is there a super
exciting game of cricket this has been.
over? Last ball was slow.
Prince Edward Island, they came in with the bat, just managed 107 runs. And what an effort they've put in the field. They've got Manitoba 107 at the end of their 20.
For these deciders or?
The batting, unfortunately, was dismal from Manitoba. Sarbjot Singh, 21 of 27. Shivam Sharma, 10 of 11. Kumar, 10 of 7. And Sandhu, 19 of 33. The rest of the batters all in single digits. And the bowling, everyone has chipped in for PEI. Soni, Chaudhry, Ahir, and Singh each pick up a wicket. Manpreet Singh, he picks up 2. 13 runs off his 4 overs. And Gill, 3 wickets, 13 runs off of his 2 overs. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with you with a super over of this very exciting contest between Prince Edward Island and Manitoba.
Facing Shivam Sharma and non-striker Jatinder.
Okay, bowler
Shivam Sharma and Jatinder Mataru, the two men out in the middle
name
for Manitoba.
How to say this?
Okay, thanks.
For those of you just joining us, we're in the first super over of this year's men's T20 Nationals. PEI. He scored just 107 runs with the bat, and they've done a fantastic job to bring it down to super over.
Same Shivam Sharma is
Manitoba
facing
lost consistent wickets,
Sharma, that
just
is
never looked
27.
comfortable with the bat, and here we are with the super over. Who's the bowler?
Bowler is Janish.
Janish.
Janish Ahir, he's gonna bowl the super over. Not surprised with this decision. Bowled extremely well during the game. Also very good with the bat today. He's had an all-around performance for his side.
You have to count boundary then if again the same thing.
Yeah, that will not happen.
Well,
It will not. They are not even eating boundaries. What's the point?
no.
You up on this?
Yeah.
Calls for catch it. It's gone high up in the air. Oh dear. This is going to go down as a drop catch and 4 runs.
4 runs.
A poor start for PEI.
That was a catch and he is empty to 4. That's it.
Very disappointing stuff from PEI. First up, this should have been a wicket, an easy wicket.
Number
27.
Shivam Sharma, he picks up 4 runs.
And Shivam Sharma. That was it. That's it. They're done now.
Good delivery. Should just be the single. Gill does a good job. Quick pick up and throw.
5.
4 deliveries to come in the over. Got 5 runs on the board.
Shivam Sharma 5, right?
It's updated.
Now Jatinder going aboard. Back, right?
Jatinder Mataru, the man on strike, more than capable of hitting a long ball. Wasn't able to do that earlier in the innings. He's going to need to do it now. This is a pressure situation that he's in, though. Chipping down, just gets it past the fielder at extra cover. They'll pick up another 2 runs. You'd have to wonder, had that first catch been taken, Manitoba's equation would have been very different. Three deliveries to come in this over. Chipping down again. Be a single.
Score is 8. 8.
Yep.
4 ball 8.
4 deliveries, 8 runs. Can they pick up 2 boundaries off the last 2? Manitoba seems to have a thing for super overs. Last year, they were also in a super over against Alberta. Straight down the ground. Oh dear. It's going to be a misfield.
4 again. No 4.
It's not going to go. Oh. It does go for 4 runs.
4 for
Misfield.
4 for
2 misfields. Both of them have gone for 4 runs each. PEI, they've made this difficult for themselves. 1 run or 1 delivery to come in the over.
They'll try 3. They'll go for 3. The way he's
the guy come
Hit fine into the leg side. Square leg cuts it off. Looking for 3 runs.
running.
They get there easily.
15.
15 runs coming off of the super over for Manitoba. 8 of those runs coming off of misfields at the boundary. The equation, 16 needed to win for PEI. The two batters coming in. We've got Vikram Singh and Janish Arif. Ahir, correction. Janish Ahir was also the bowler of the super over. The equation, PEI, they need 16 runs to pull off a win. Manitoba, they managed 15 runs. Thanks to the misfields of PEI, 2 boundaries, 2 free gifted boundaries to Manitoba from PEI. They've made the situation a lot tougher for themselves, unfortunately, PEI. The bowler, Abdul Hasib, is going to come in from the north end. He's bowled extremely well in this game for Manitoba. That's why he's been trusted with the ball for the super over. He's got a wicket. First ball. He's bowled. Vikram Singh. He's unfortunately going to have to walk back. Got 1 wicket. No runs on the board yet. This changes the equation quite a bit for PEI. Manpreet Singh, the new man coming out to the middle. He's going to take strike. You'll have to wonder if Janisha here has any way of getting on strike. He was seeing the ball extremely well when he was batting earlier for PEI.
Who's the batsman?
Manpreet Singh, 16, number 16.
So now he's the last batsman, right?
Yeah.
Just lose the 2 wickets in a super over. Can't lose any more than 2 wickets. We've already lost 1. Hasib to continue. They pick up a good single. Here, he's now on strike.
4 balls, 15, 4 fours, 4 balls.
15 runs, 4 balls. It's a tall, tall ask. But if anyone can do it, it's that man out there, Janisha here. He's had an all-around performance with bat and ball this afternoon.
Done.
That's it, then carry on.
They pick up a single. Unfortunately, looks like that might be the game.
3 balls.
Unless we're able to get an extra here or there from the bowler.
Yep.
14 runs needed from 3 deliveries. Swing and a miss. It's going to be a dot ball.
That's it.
Prince Edward Island. They made this task a little too hard for themselves. 2 misfields went for 4 runs each, cost them 8 expensive runs in their super over. And the pressure, scoreboard pressure, just too high for them.
2 sixes, it is tough rate here. Not so easy.
2 6 is 12, we target 4.
Yeah, that's it. They lost.
Yeah.
They couldn't even clear that. Every ball was just inside the circle.
Would it be a good game if good to hold it and drop
They
it?
pick up another single. Just the 1 delivery to come in the super over. Unfortunately for PEI, this is going to be the end of a very good game for them. No one would have thought this contest would have come down to super over when we started. driven down the ground. They're going to finish this over with a dot ball. That's going to be the end of the game. Prince Edward Island, they lose what has been an extremely exciting game of cricket. Just 3 runs coming off the bat for 1 wicket. And Manitoba, they win the super over. Handshakes all around for the players, but what a fantastic game of cricket this has been. PEI managed just 107 for 7 off their 20 overs. In reply, Manitoba 107 for 9. We went into a super over on the last delivery. Manitoba was gifted 8 runs. 2 boundaries went for runs in misfields. They picked up 15 runs in their super over, and PEI just never got going. 3 for 1. It's going to be the end of our coverage for this game. We hope you've enjoyed it. This is Manali Patel. I'm going to take a quick break. Please do join us for the next game. We've got another very exciting game of cricket coming up in about half an hour's time. Thank you very much.